Imagine waking up in Paris today, serving passengers at 35,000 feet in the afternoon, and falling asleep in Doha by night. Imagine wearing one of the most respected uniforms in the aviation world, representing a global airline known for luxury, discipline, and excellence. Imagine a life where your workplace is the sky. Your colleagues come from over 150 nationalities, and every flight tells a different story. This is not a dream from a movie, this is real life for Qatar Airways cabin crew. But behind the perfect smile, the elegant walk, and the world-class service, there is a reality few people truly understand. Long hours, strict rules, cultural adjustments, emotional strength, and immense personal growth all come together to shape the life of a Qatar Airways cabin crew member. In this video, we will slowly, clearly, and deeply explore what cabin crew life at Qatar Airways is really like, from training to daily duties, from lifestyle to challenges, from sacrifices to rewards, the complete truth. Qatar Airways cabin crew life begins long before the first flight. It starts with a dream shared by thousands of applicants from around the world who want to be part of one of the best airlines on Earth. The selection process itself is intense and highly competitive. Candidates must meet strict requirements related to height, appearance, communication skills, medical fitness, and attitude. Qatar Airways looks not only for beauty or confidence, but for professionalism, discipline, cultural awareness, and the ability to deliver world-class service under pressure. Passing the interview is only the first victory. The real journey begins after arrival in Doha. Training at Qatar Airways is known to be one of the toughest in the aviation industry. New cabin crew members undergo weeks of rigorous training that tests both mental and physical strength. Safety is the top priority. Trainees learn emergency procedures, aircraft systems, firefighting, first aid, CPR, water survival, evacuation drills, and how to handle critical situations calmly. Every action must be perfect, every procedure memorized, and every standard followed without error. Examinations are strict, and failure is not easily forgiven. Alongside safety training, cabin crew members are trained in service excellence, grooming standards, cultural sensitivity, and communication skills. The airline's reputation depends on consistency, and Qatar Airways ensures that every crew member represents the brand with absolute precision. Once training is completed, cabin crew members move into company-provided accommodation in Doha. Living in Qatar is a major lifestyle change, especially for those coming from different cultures. Qatar Airways provides fully furnished shared apartments, transportation to and from work, and access to facilities such as gyms, swimming pools, and recreation areas. Doha itself is modern, clean, and safe, but life there requires adjustment. The weather can be extremely hot, social life is regulated by local laws, and cultural respect is mandatory. For many crew members, living away from family for the first time is emotionally challenging, but it also builds independence and resilience daily. Life as a Qatar Airways cabin crew member revolves around flying schedules, known as rosters. Crew members operate long-haul, ultra-long-haul, and short-haul flights across 6 continents. One week you may be flying to New York or London, and the next to Tokyo, Sydney, or Cape Town. Layovers vary in length depending on destination, sometimes allowing time to explore new cities, and other times requiring immediate rest due to fatigue. Jet lag becomes part of life, and the body must constantly adapt to changing time zones. Despite this, many crew members consider travel one of the biggest rewards of the job, as it offers exposure to different cultures, cuisines, and lifestyles. Onboard duties are demanding and require constant professionalism. Cabin crew members are responsible for passenger safety, comfort, and satisfaction from boarding until landing. They must manage emergencies, handle difficult passengers, work as a team, and deliver 5-star service at all times. Smiling is not optional, it is part of the job, even when tired or stressed. Qatar Airways has extremely high service standards, especially in premium cabins like business class and first class. Crew members must memorize menus, understand wine pairings, and anticipate passenger needs before they are spoken. Mistakes can lead to reports and disciplinary action, so attention to detail is critical. The working hours can be physically exhausting. Flights can last 14 to 17 hours, with limited rest and constant movement. Standing for long periods, pushing heavy carts, managing turbulence, and maintaining perfect posture take a toll on the body. Sleep patterns are often disrupted, and maintaining health requires discipline. Qatar Airways expects crew members to remain well-groomed and fit at all times, adding additional pressure. However, the airline also provides medical support, staff clinics, and wellness programs to help crew manage their health. Rules and regulations are a major part of Qatar Airways cabin crew life. The airline enforces strict policies related to appearance, behavior, social media use, and personal conduct. Uniform standards are non-negotiable, makeup and hair guidelines are specific, and professionalism is expected both on and off duty. While these rules can feel restrictive, they exist to maintain the airline's global image and brand consistency. crew members learn discipline, responsibility, and self-control, skills that benefit them. Far beyond aviation, financially, Qatar Airways cabin crew life offers stability and attractive benefits. Salaries are tax-free, and additional allowances are provided for flying hours and layovers. Accommodation, transport, and medical care are covered by the company, allowing crew members to save a significant portion of their income. Many crew use this opportunity to support families back home, travel the world, or plan for their future. Promotions are possible with experience, allowing crew members to advance to higher positions such as cabin supervisor or purser. Emotionally, the job can be both rewarding and challenging. Being away from family, missing important life events, and maintaining long-distance relationships are common struggles. The pressure to perform perfectly can sometimes feel overwhelming. However, strong friendships often form among crew members, creating a sense of family in the sky. Shared experiences, teamwork, and mutual support help cabin crew cope with the demands of the job. Many describe their colleagues as lifelong friends. Over time, Qatar Airways cabin crew life transforms individuals. Confidence grows, communication skills improve, and cultural understanding deepens. Crew members learn patience, empathy, and adaptability. They gain a global perspective that few careers can offer. While the job is not easy, it shapes strong, disciplined, and professional individuals capable of handling pressure with grace. Qatar Airways cabin crew life is not just a job, it is a lifestyle, a challenge, and a journey of personal growth. It demands sacrifice, discipline, and strength, but it also offers unforgettable experiences, global exposure, and lifelong memories. Behind every smile in the cabin is a story of hard work, resilience, and dedication. Those who wear the Qatar Airways uniform are not just serving passengers. They are representing excellence, culture, and professionalism at 35,000 feet. For some, this life is a stepping stone to greater dreams. For others, it becomes a lifelong passion. But for everyone who experiences it, Qatar Airways cabin crew life leaves a permanent mark shaping who they are and who they become. If you dream of the sky, discipline, and a life beyond borders, this journey might be waiting for you.